Welcome back to Heart Rock Garage. Today, what we're going to do is I need to do some work on the transmission, something I've never done before. Previous video, I tried the vacuum advance on this to try to get it to shift, or the vacuum modulator, excuse me. I always mix those up. But anyway, I tried that and it still didn't shift. And so I drove it 10 miles in first gear from where I had it parked to my new place here with the shop. So what governor on the transmission, it's a 350 turbo. I've never done that before, but I figure it's worth a try because it's not shifting anyway. I really got nothing to lose. If it doesn't work, it's got to be rebuilt anyway. If I put it back in wrong or something and tear it up, it's got to be rebuilt anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and pry this off, see if I can get that governor out of there. Had enough. Bringing in the attitude adjuster. That's all I can stand. There it goes. That's what I'm talking about. I know y'all can't see, but I'm sorry. This is all I have. Okay, so after pulling the governor out of the transmission, I went ahead and just ordered one. That gear was broken on top, and the little valve in the middle that's supposed to move up and down wasn't moving. The springs I thought were pretty worn out, which turns out they are, but you can rebuild those things, but I don't know the first thing about it. So I thought I'd been speaking with someone over at Classic Transmissions, and I've been speaking with them for a while, and I'm surprised I didn't get on the nerves yet. I just kept asking 1,000 questions, and I finally pulled that governor out and figured out which one I had. I was told when I bought this truck it had a 400 in it, and it's a 350. So I went ahead and contacted them. I found them on Facebook. Man, that light's shining right on you guys. I found them on Facebook, Classic Transmission. I just messaged them on Facebook, and their customer service is outstanding. And you know, if I don't like the customer service, I'm gonna tell you, like I did on Care.com. They were awesome on this one, and I got it from California through the mail, free shipping in 4 days. So I'm gonna show you the old one again, and then show you the new one, and I'll try to show you kind of how it actuates. And then we're gonna put it in the truck and fire it up and let it warm up, because right now it's colder than a well digger's ass out here. So we're gonna fire it up, let it warm up, and it's on jack stand still. So I thought maybe if it runs and sits there and idles, gets warmed up, we'll go ahead and put it in gear and see if it wants to go through the gears with the wheels off the ground. So I don't have to go drive it down the road with it all bumpy and the U-joint all screwed up, or the carrier bearing all screwed up, excuse me. But anyway, I'll show you the new governor, and I'll show you how it actuates, then we're gonna throw it in the truck and go from there. Okay, so here's the old one. You remember this was broken. And then inside right here, you can kind of see a little valve there. That's supposed to go up and down, and it's supposed to do that when you squeeze this part here in. Well, you can see I can move that, and nothing in there happens. So on our new one they sent us, again, Classic Transmission, check them out. They're flipping awesome. Classic Transmission Solutions. This is the new one they sent, obviously. Here, I'll lay them side by side. Obviously they're identical. Got the good gear on it. Like I said, you can rebuild these. They send you these little hammer pins here, new springs, I believe. You'd have to hit them up and ask. But anyway, they got the new gear and all that, and they show you how to rebuild them. But I went ahead and just ordered one. And go in here and now look at the valve on this one. Okay, well, I can tell you one thing. That governor's a pain to get out. And if that little gear on the governor wasn't already broken, it is now. Dang it. I was spinning this thing out and it snapped. So those pieces are inside the transmission, so it's no good now. Not sure if I completely did that or not, but possibility is yes. Anyway, from what I've read, these right here will be worn out, therefore it won't work. And inside here there's a little valve, and strokes up and down, and if that doesn't work, it also won't let it shift. So let me set this camera down and see if I can get it to work. Okay, so here's the old one. You remember this was broken. And then inside right here, you can kind of see a little valve there. That's supposed to go up and down. And it's supposed to do that when you squeeze this part here in. Well, you can see I can move that and nothing in there happens. So on our new one they sent us, again, Classic Transmission, check them out. They're flipping awesome. Classic Transmission Solutions. This is the new one they sent. Obviously, here I'll lay them side by side. Obviously they're identical. Got the good gear on it. Like I said, you can rebuild these. They send you these little hammer pins here, new springs, I believe. You'd have to hit them up and ask. But anyway, they got the new gear and all that. And they show you how to rebuild them. But I went ahead and just ordered one. And go in here and now look at the valve on this one. See how that moves? Not focusing very well. Hang on, guys. Sorry. What a great video. No. Okay, there's a good view of it. See it move? So that's what helps it shift. This one, nothing worked on it. So I'm going to go ahead and put this back in. They also send you a new O-ring for your cap. And I soaked this in super clean and got all that crap off of it with a wire brush. And I'm just going to wipe this on the inside out, take this old O-ring off, put the new one on, and then we'll go try to put that sucker in and see how it does. Maybe it'll shift, I hope. I really hope. All right, I had to beat on the starter and use that dang emergency start option. It's getting real, but just got it fired off. We're going to let it warm up for just a little bit. All right, new governor installed the transmission. We got the vacuum advance months ago. It's warmed up now. I killed it so you could hear me. And let's go ahead, fire it up, see if it'll shift through the gears. All right, reverse. Reverse is good. That's awesome. Neutral. Yeah, there's reverse. Okay, we'll go all the way down into low. Going fine. We got second. I think we just got all the gears, boys and ladies. Sorry about that. Try again. Low gear, one. Okay, get it perspective. There it goes. Third. Boom. We're in business now. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, now let's see if it'll do it when it's just in drive. Do it on its own. Second gear. We're good. Heck yeah. That was a gamble, and it worked out for once. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so that's gonna do it for this one, man. That's awesome that works. So that's gonna help a lot with the upcoming stuff, man. We can go ahead and, like I said, fix the oil leaks and stuff, and evidently I got a dang antifreeze leak now. I don't think that stuff's ever gonna end, but I was kind of looking at it like an aluminum radiator for it with electric fans. I really like electric fans. I think that would be good for it. And the way this motor makes noise. We'll see. I might put that Vortec in it. I may just run this one until she blows. I don't know. But anyway, now I can get that carrier bearing fixed. I don't have to worry about modifying the drive line right now. So I can do that. I can clean it up, fix oil leaks, finish the rear, just doing some welding and things like that, and build the exhaust, and we'll put the bed on it. And it's gonna be looking pretty good. So I've got to get this thing out of here and clean it up because we got another Torch Off-Road installation to do. We're gonna do a 2009 Chevy Tahoe leveling kit. So I'll be looking for that on upcoming episodes. I appreciate you guys watching again. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that already. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook. We're always doing something, so a lot more to come on this. We've got some lift kit videos coming and whatever the future holds for us. So appreciate everyone watching, appreciate all the support, and let's keep it going. We'll see you next time.